Stalkers are definitely, unless the Stalkers just feel like they don't want to fight anymore.
Oh, man.
Or
Or even if he does know.
Oh,
he
don't
does
let him
know. He's
drop
got units
it.
in position. Colossus is there.
Oh, no. This could be devastating for State. The Colossus doing a lot of damage here. Zealot's trying to tank it, but the Marines and Marauders chewing those apart quite fast. Colossus needs to be microed back. Polt trying to target it down, I should say. And that Colossus does indeed go down. Another Colossus coming forward. Polt can target that down too if he wants. State, again, being spread out apart. Oh, the Colossus does go down. Polt doing so much damage here, Bitter.
Yeah, that was a beautiful drop by Polt. He kills 2 Colossi. He's going to kill a handful more units. And I don't know if he picked off a pylon at all, but he does lift up and get out of there with just about everything. And with three bases, a superior economy, and better production, little trades like that are trades that State cannot afford to make.
Absolutely. You need those Colossus in this force. There's only one now, and he has a lot of Zealots. His charge complete. State's going to go for it. Looks like force field's going down. Nice force fields behind the army of Polt. Going to try to back away. Very nice force fields.
Really nice force fields. At least the initial force fields were beautiful. He kind of overdid it there with the next 7 or so, but he does push Polt back handily, and now State 140 supply against 140 supply. Did he get charged first? No, he did not. He got blink
still don't
first.
have charge?
So needs to get that charge upgrade going.
There
now we're
we
going to see it start up. 2-2 also done for our Protoss player. So 3-3 should definitely be coming soon. Blinking forward. He's going to pick off a couple of Vikings here. That's a nice move.
It's not bad at all, but 4 more Vikings coming forward. Those can kill that Colossus quite quickly. State not feeling confident enough just yet to engage. Turns around, though. Goes down to Guardian's Shield. The Colossus does go down, and that's the meat of this army. But a lot of Zealots still here. Again, charge is only 20% of the way done. I'm not sure State wants to engage here. Another Colossus coming forward from State. Blinking those Stalkers back, and the Zealots are getting picked apart here. More force fields going down from State. But Polt is just too strong here. 163 to 136 is a supply count in favor of Polt. The Stalkers taking out the Vikings. That's a little plus. But State still in a very tough situation.
Wow, Polt's doing just such a great job of just trading right now. He's in a position where he can afford to trade. He's at 170 supply against 120. He's still kiting these Zealots all day long, realizing that without charge, that Marauders are basically the only thing he needs to deal with this army. There's a single Colossus out, and it's so very low on health.
Oh, yeah.
But quite frankly, the rest of State's army is just mediocre. He still hasn't finished that charge upgrade. He's adding a lot more gateways, but Polt right now is just starting to pick them apart.
Yeah, the one thing that's going for him, State does have 1-1 or 2-2. His opponent is only at 1-1, or actually just finished 1-2. So armor is not yet at that second notch, but a drop going on into the main base of State, tanking down a gateway. At the same time, there might be an engagement in the middle of the map. State trying to engage. Polt doesn't even care. He's just running away though, because State has to eventually deal with this army in the main base, sending Stalkers up. But those are Marauders. Stalkers versus Marauders, not so good, Bitter.
No, it's not going to work out very well for State. He's down to just 100 supply against a maxed out Polt. Polt has played this game absolutely perfectly, and this is really what you expect out of a top-level Korean Terran. GG comes out of State, and Polt's it's on a show, man. Showing us why he is the defending, reigning Assembly champion, why he is the, what was it, GSL Super Tournament that he won?
He wins everything.
Blizzard Cup.
He gets second in everything, too. I think he's gotten second in a lot of things.
What do you think about Marine King?
Well, wasn't there that meme where Polt always gets ignored or something? Or is it that he wins, but people don't necessarily
He definitely,
appreciate
I think he's probably underappreciated because he's not a guy that's standing at the top of Codes day after day. But Polt is a fantastic player. And,
you could see it in that game, man. That's like the worst way to lose as a Protoss. Like, what happened there was, like, Polt never really engaged with his whole army. He just slowly picked apart, and then State was just left with no units.
Yeah, that was. That's exactly right. I think getting Blink first was maybe a little bit questionable, but then allowing Blink to finish and delaying charge for so long is where State really messed up. And without charge, that big Zealot-based army is not so strong.
Yeah, that's what happened. I mean, he just kept kiting, and State could not catch up. And then also it was pretty big there, the drop in the main base that I think State saw it, but he just wasn't able to react fast enough, wasn't able to get the Stalkers back home, and then he was left engaging, 16 Marines and like 10 Marauders with just a few Zealots and like 1 Colossus, and then all of a sudden 3 Colossi are sniped, and what do you do from there? You can't really do much, and then behind that Polt, of course, taking a third, so Polt's showing how to play TVP.
That's a really good point, man. Losing those Colossi was brutal. If he'd had 4 or 5 Colossi at any point, it would have been a lot less easy for Polt to dance around like he was doing. But when the Colossus numbers are just 1 or 2, you can micro and dart in and out and just drop here and attack there. And it becomes really, really tough for Protoss to do anything about it. Second map's going to be Cloud.